Okay. Hey my loves, we are back. We are picking up after a successful war against most of the Philippines. We now own 1, 2, 3 of their centers of trade. And I have claims against both Pasai and Oirat in the current plan. Slightly delayed. Let's do both of these at once. I don't want an exploration idea. I am pretty low on admin power. And there's plenty of provinces I can't call because they're not adjacent to anything. Wave extension's a bit high, that will make almost no difference. So let's go take some more provinces. That's the plan. You're here at the moment. You're here because Kelantan will be brought into that war. Are there other things I'd like to do first? Adjust and Tangu. I've been improving with Tangu. Coming back from that, getting a spy network on you. Being at peace for a little bit isn't a terrible idea, although shouldn't get too used to it. You're my actual combat fleet. You can come be ready to block the Straits of Johor. My transport fleet is a little bit all over the place. You're at 8k, 6k. 14k. Why not just let you come over here? Now, who else is going to be in this war? It's going to be Pasai and Barras. Pasai have 7k troops, Barras have 6k troops. They might be ahead of me in... Woo! Barras is very smart at Miltech. I don't greatly see any need to engage them straight away. Magus, how are you? You are not a big fan of me, so I'm not sure I'm going to get you close to 190 in time. Tangu, only halfway improving relations. They're getting subsidies now. We were at war. Again, my A is so incredibly low. I'm at number of diplo relations. Would really like some of these royal marriages to end. I've got to stop saying yes to any royal marriages. I still have a truce with Sunda, but not for too long, so I should start building a spy network on them. I didn't think we're going to get Tangu to the necessary relations before we do this war, so there's no need to hold off based on that. You're just walking over. Any autonomy we want to do? Soshu, you are like that because it was increased. Kind of tempting to reduce your autonomy, but gonna leave it for the moment. We have now accept. Oh, we are not level 2 center of trade. There you are. I thought I upgraded this to a level 3. Did it lose it? Or did I do that in a different version of the save? Could have sworn I upgraded that. Oh well. Now, why are you standing here? You're not doing very much standing here. I might just ally with Cardell. Just have 11k troops. I'll bring you down to here. And I'm actually going to take you down to there. Once the fleet comes back, which will be a couple of days. Nope, you're going over there. Well, that's what I was trying to see again. Great. Tangu, which things can I give you now? Don't want military access. Okay, that does it. So let's ally them. Let's check out Magis, because that may also be why they are... Nope, they have no debt. Pegu has lost Pathane to Arakan, but then has gained Tangu capital. My rebels, lots of rebels in Kalka and Jar, Kurlen and Dindagovi. They're trade companies, so I can't use the edict. It takes a long time to walk here. The war itself will take quite a long time as well. Not going to marry you. Don't need to. Your debt is so huge that it will entirely... In fact, I don't even need to be improving with you anymore. Okay, you ready for allying? Do that on the 14th. 14th. Did not check how much it was going to be. It's not too much. It couldn't really be overwhelmingly much, but take a little while for you to come back. Do I want to think again about allies? I am at relations limit. I could the ally Ayataya. Sort of tempting. You are still rivaled with Bengal, I don't want to lose that. But you're also rivaled with Sambas, and I do want to fight Sambas. Who else is Sambas' rivals? Ayataya, Brunei. I don't really understand why Brunei have. I guess Sambas is a reasonable rival for Brunei. So this would take no relationship slots because we already have a royal marriage. Bengal actually don't like me that much at the moment. I might trade some favours for trust with Bengal. Okay. 6.6k troops arrive there. That's not actually where I thought you were going to arrive. Let's just get you to there. Oh no, we need the whole army to take the actual fight. Fleets are all here. There's presumably one more fleet. Ah, you're just arriving. We'll wait for the reinforcement tick. And then we will go over. How long do we have left on the Age of Discovery? We still have years. So everything will probably be fine. We are colonizing this. I realised I didn't check for... No, it is the one. Nanmadol starts on Noteworthy. I didn't realise that, but that's really powerful. Tengu. Pretty sure you accept vassalization even 16th. Cool. One more province chord, little bit less overextension. I can call it Dindagovi. We have diplomat back. 16th. 15th, 16th. Oh, yeah. Is that Nanai? No, Haikshi declared on Nanai. It's been a while since that happened. I was just thinking that vassals seem to not be fighting anymore. 15 Liberty Desire, but we get some points. Didn't get very many points. I guess we got a lot of mill points. 25. Okay, this is a big enough army that I feel semi-confident doing stuff with it. Your improvement of Magius. How far through? You enough? No, you're actually not. Just put their autonomy up. Don't need the unrest. I lost the walking speed, but it'll go down quickly enough. You're walking over to there. In 6 days, I'll be there. That's probably. Ooh. Now, I want to explore Africa, but let's go explore the Southwest Pacific. Mostly because I think it will. You're going to go around that way to get there. Cool. I'm going to go sit straight outside Pasai. I'm going to get the transport fleet after the month tick to be on Kelantan, and I think we're ready. Anything more I want to do? Nothing here. Kelantan, you would bring a lot of people in. Any point in that? Not particularly. It would be a lot of war score to vassalize them, but it'll be 40%, and they'll be co-belligerented, and I have no AE here. I think let's do it. Let's vassalize Barras. This is Pasai. Kind of want to go up from. I'm going to put this Pasai. We did not get the Ayutthaya alliance. We wouldn't have any favours if we did. Partly because I thought Bengal might not like me enough that I didn't do it. Let's not worry about it. Of course that happened. You're on your way. This is a little bit imperfect. We'll go take out that army. You have a good general, you have my leader on you. You actually know what? because we don't have military accesses yet. Let's stay and you can head out to there. My trade fleets are also about. They might get into battles, but there's not really any scary navies here. You in your way? 15th of June. Oh, they had to do quite a lot of fighting on their own. Town is a level 3 fort. Got quite a lot of war score from that. Besides, currently you're not going anywhere. I could get up to here. Might struggle to get enough people onto that siege. Are we ready over here? Fighting 2 wars at once is minor difficulty. It would be really nice if their troops came down to deal with those rebels. Then they were there for me to get immediately. Truce with Kutai has expired. I can get the cavalry into this army as well. And we can blow up naval blockades for free. So let's go over there and then come back and do that. Other vassals. Rome. Probably a Tengu Corps. No, they're not. Yeah, I would have them. Okay, we can walk all the way up. I do want to do that. Let's hope we don't forget about that at the wrong time. Okay. Blow up those walls for free. You're gonna have a lot of fun with that. It's a cool power. Ooh, that is good. A royal marriage is down. Great. Not sad news, but now I can have more alliances. You're here, and yes, there are their troops. Tibet will join. I like that. Caradel I can actually take because Ming are not gonna join. What? Okay. You get collected up there. I've no idea why that happened, but okay. You just stick together. And you're going to stay there, and then you're going to carry on. Just in case I forget about them. Like she... Probably disloyal, but also they weren't exactly going to do anything in this war. I was supposed to start Kono annexing. I do want to do that. I have the Diplo points for it. When they come out, we're going to fight a small fleet. I'm actually going to send 4 galleys over there to help with that fight. Yep, you indeed do need to cross the strait just to remember how to be. I didn't check what this is steps, so they have plenty of advantage in it, but they seem very weak. Let's just check. They have much armor out, and they're on Miltech 5. It makes them a little bit less good as a vassal, but it makes them very nice as people to fight. And you're walking down here. Ooh, if you walk past me, I have you trapped. So I'm gonna just stay there. Their army got wiped out. They have no more troops. Caradel have actually 7k troops, not none, but still, I'm gonna go take their capital. In fact, really nicely, I can, if I put one cog here, make sure that, cool, we can go up and fight Barris first. Oh, did another Royal Marriage just end? Great. The Diplo Relations minor crisis is averted. Why do you want that so much? You just think I'm that cool. Would you like... Don't want military access. I've got enough money to... I'm going to start subsidies on you. I'm actually a little bit worried about the no, you should go to this one first because it's adjacent to the place I'm sieging. The Caradel army, only just because it'd be a bit annoying if they wiped out those little ones. Barris, you stopped. You're running away. No reason that I would be that likely to catch you. Can catch some little Pasai armies. Let's give you... I shouldn't have... Yeah, it's fine, likely to go. The general... I can have a Diplotech. It'll give me trade range, it'll give me naval morale, it'll give me a shipyard, and it'll give me maximum cultures. I think that seems really good. And take it. The idea is called, or the tech is called shipyards. Oh, and we're at the colonialism point, which is great because I didn't want to be there super early. Okay, so what we're seeing here, this is one of those like big materialistic changes. The favoured method of transporting goods is moving to being on ship. Naval trade is becoming the backbone of trade. Again, all of these kind of describe things happening in Europe, but they also are ideas happening worldwide, everywhere in the world. I think this is true. Everywhere in the world, naval technology basically improves through time. It can get stuck for long periods. And all of this, all of what's happening in this game is really like all of the changes that happen with tech and our capacity to do stuff. I am going to argue is a change in the speed of sound, in the speed that humans are able to communicate messages with one another. And those messages can be truly just words, they can be ideas, and they can absolutely be a box full of tea. We can build shipyards. I'm not feeling super rich right now, but we should build some soon because we like to have a very large navy. Oh, Barris, you are running the entire way away. I think I'm fine with chasing you, basically. That's a lovely event. I get, till the end of the game, tea and incense become more expensive. 22.4, full. was just me walking for an army. 22.44. 22.52. That actually wasn't a huge increase, but half of the increase is in production, and I hope to bet. Nope, you don't want Cardell. You should transfer them to me. Madius. You're feeling very threatened. You would steer trade to me. That's the thing I was thinking of looking into more. Who would... No one would transfer their trade power. A few people. Khmer and Pegu would both steer trade. I'm going to go with Pegu first. That's a kind of bad idea because I don't want... Yeah. Let's improve with Khmer. I'm going to get the Prime Diplomat back. We have more things to do right now. Okay, that's the Barras army. That's a battle up here. There is all 8k of Caradel. Siege of Kalantan. Great. Can you walk past here? Absolutely can. I'm not sure if I even want to... I'm going to do that. This Wolf Passai in the end. I'm done. I could leave enough to be getting on with the siege. Yeah, and still chase them down. Let's do that. This is another reason to have 2k stacks, because then they beat 1k stacks. We're going to have this battle here. It's not an ideal fleet, but it will do fine. I should put Siege General on you. I just left the siege without their cannons. Questionable. That's just another 1k stack. Shame to miss the things. Oh, I want this province because it will turn into coal. Still no green border. And I wanted maybe another province from them. Not sure why, it wasn't a wonder. Oh, there's another coal province there. I feel like it was that one, but I don't know why I would have wanted that. Caradel, I think, has the other, yeah, well, there's 3 emporiums along the human trade node. It's a little bit optimizing something hundreds of years away to be optimizing. Cool, didn't lose an enemy, capture the galley, that's very nice. I don't actually have very few provinces, they're just huge. Okay, repair damaged ships and go somewhere else. You have everyone attached to you, so I'm hoping that they stay attached. There's 7,000 more troops attached to you. That seems good. My diplomats are back. You would... How are you feeling about steer trade now? You're feeling bad. You're feeling okay. I would want to give these to Johor. Right at the top. Can I scornfully insult someone I'm at war with? No. That's not very much debt. You can have 50 ducats. Hopefully that will put you back over. Yeah, right now you'd steer trade. 15th of January. You won't take that piece yet. I should be able to win that battle. There's a 2 siege person. Let's actually do this with no leader. I should be able to win it, and I would rather put that 2 siege person into this siege. I'm standing here, not blowing down his walls. Cool. This is a full mountain fort. It's probably the deer summoned a while back ago. I can now proclaim a guarantee on you. You are, because I have the relations spare. I could tell Johor and Koho to be supportive, conveniently next to each other in the thing. Sambus declared war on Palembang. Don't have a claim on Palembang. They are transferring my trade power. Sambus are really growing as if they think that they can survive. And feel a bit bad in how much I really do not believe they can. That's enough troops. Let's send more. Need 9k. Still going to be a little bit low, but we're closer. You just waiting here? Both of you? Yes, you are. Let's go over to Paris. I see you're not a good navy. That's just to stop anyone crossing. Don't think anyone is... Oh cool, yep, that battle went fine. Getting through that siege okay. We lost some battles, but actually we're winning the war. 25th of January, please steer me your trade. Okay. So now there's trade being steered towards me from Burma. Pegu is steering it in a stupid direction. Or maybe the merchants are here steering a trade. Regardless, I feel glad to have trade being steered to me. I can check if transferring trade power gives me... Yeah. It gives +10 opinion to have someone transfer their trade power to you. Good to remember. Feels a little backwards, but who am I to complain? You're still not going to be enough to... Okay, you are coming over to help. Let's just attach a blockade quickly, go over, and then come back. We have our spy network on Korea. Their highest dev province is this one. It's 17. That's the current capital, but I actually want this one more. Okay, that took a long time, but good to have. our truce with them is up in 4 years. I will wait for both of these armies together. Junker's done. Does that mean... Oh, you are done. Let's check my war exhaustion. Shouldn't be too high. 1.1. Hopefully I'm coring everything that can be cored. And I decided that I was going to core also. No, I need to save the admin. I've got to get all these cores done. It's stupid to be sitting on them half done. Okay, yeah, you come join and I'll take that fight because I don't want the, don't want this army getting all the way around in time. I have lots of free diplomats. So they actually... Oh no! I thought they would have been quite hurt by that, but they're not. Let's keep it from the coast of the South Indian Ocean. I could probably send my diplomat back to Prome. Yeah, you kind of lost interest for a bit. You mean a lot less even than Prome. That's so mean about Prome. Maybe even saying it wrong. They have a little bit of a silly name though. Okay, Magus, I do want you kind of as soon as everything's done. Chagatai, I also... Okay, Chagatai will be a war with Uzbek, which will, in one war, get me all the way up there, but it's also not a war that I'm going to rush into, so I don't need a claim on them immediately. Do I actually have claims on Sunda? I don't. Maybe I should get a claim on Demak, or... Yeah, let's build a spy network on them. When do you get here? 28th of March. Cool. That's the war goal. It's also knocking out this fleet. I took that fleet round there and did not press the button. But it's alright, I can move them over once this is done. If this does it before that siege finishes, no, not quite. Captured a galley and a cog. Of March. I should also check what's going on up here. Wasn't paused. Let's just walk into there. Okay, you're actually going in, Chenju. You should go in too. Just gonna trust. Yeah, their army's all the way down here. I think I trust Tibet to do that sieging. Now that Johor have done their objective, they finally understood being supportive. You're on the Sambas Island. You could pop out if you're feeling particularly mean. We can do that for 0. That's interesting that the merge button has been added to there. I have a conquest CB against... Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Tondo I don't greatly care about. Magius might be about to be my vassal. Let's influence them. And Sulu... Oh, you're a centre of trade. What's allied with Brunei, which would allow me to vassalize them, start taking back their cause. Brunei, are you allied with anyone in particular? You're allied with Kelantan. That's fine. That's not really anything. Okay, that siege is done. That siege tick did not work, however. This one is going well. I probably shouldn't have merged you. Yep, I just lost the 2 siege general. Well, I didn't lose, but I got taken off. You can't go anywhere, so I can just go and wipe you out. In 3 days you'll be back, and I could do the cohort piece. There is nothing here that I particularly need nor want. So, Kelantan, I'm sorry. Sorry people who I'm ceasing to exist. 19.3 AE. You'll also give my vassal another fort. Okay, they're still building their capital fort. I think they're just going to keep getting rid of it. Let's get my transports back elsewhere. They lost 2, I captured them. Now you go to Psy. You can go to Psy as well. Do the detach damage. I'm going to detach the damage from you and send you to there. Okay. Bhutan. You just want a war, but you have 0 troops. That looks like you might have a capital fort. You do. It's not currently on. Your other fort is on. Tondo, you also have a capital fort. My manpower's doing okay, but it's a lot. Mindoro is connected by straits here and here, but not there. Cebu is connected across. These are strange provinces. Tondo I would probably just knock out. Magius I'd be pretty happy to grow. That kind of means my priority is vassalizing Magius. Weird fleet. Kuznets. I head down there just to make sure that they don't get knocked off it. Peace offer from Pasai. Pasai, you're not going to like my peace offer. Don't really need to head down there anymore. Uzbek, the Great Horde. Would be a big war. Let's see how big Uzbek's army is. 25k. No ships. That's your mistake, my friend. Ships are very good. I have the guarantee. They don't like Sulu. that's okay. Sulu might soon not exist. And so it would be fine to insult them. Where have they gone? Sulu is a centre of trade, and I think. Oh no, it's also a centre of trade in the Philippines. Oh, I definitely want it then. No, do you have many ships? You actually have 24 ships right now. I would kind of want. That's Tondo, but it's not connected to the rest of. Wild. Sulu. You don't have a fort or anything. I could just put you on Sulu. Whenever. I'm just going to take you to there. Let's send your insult. You only have the one enemy, but I have 100 prestige, so insult, make it scornful, and there we go. Magius is at this Cauchin is losing to Orochoni. Didn't expect that. These wars are pretty clear cut, just the siege is taking a long time. I probably have troops I don't need on here. Yeah, I do. And yet again, ended up with one transport here. Let's get another transport here, and then they can move the Marines. Should probably get some more Marines as well. Yeah, should. Maximum manpower, basically. And we get quite a lot of Marine. Because it's not core yet. I was going to get 6 Marines. Let's get 6 Marines. Some galleys. Guess you go rejoin the combat fleet. Don't actually need you improving anymore. You've gone over the cap. Triveni, Kedar, Makassar, Arakan is close, but they're not there. Getting spy networks on people I need spy networks on. All of them are negative, but that's because you're quite a long way negative. You're a little bit less far. Distance between the borders will get smaller. I'm tempted to go and improve the view. I like Transoxiana because they are trans, and so am I. %, you're on. You're going to be my vassal. Hopefully as soon as the siege is done, you'll be ready to do that. The siege is getting pretty close to done. They haven't managed to siege a single thing in Tibet. We're at 14% here. kind of wanted to take my marines, put them on a boat, and put them somewhere where they can bother Tondo. Don't really want everyone getting new alliances, but I do want some peace. It's just good. I want peace most. Okay, that siege is done. You become my vassal. You're delighted by that idea. I can't core anything here, so I can't take this into trade any other way. "25 days for my diplomat to walk back." From Oirat, we want. Let's check the trade goods map. Got settling and Konetsk. So that vassal. We're gonna have to take all of them and release. That's fine, they're mostly their cores. Looks like we will. It's a sensible tactic anyway. Especially, I think, because I declared for conquest, so maybe taking all of them won't cost me Diplo points. Kind of stopped checking that. We're past the point where... Oh, we're at the point where we could change this. I would like expansion ideas. I'd also like Diplo ideas. In a big admin hole. Going admin. Kind of stuck on that siege. 2, 1. Okay. Oh. No, you're not my vassal. Unless I can... No. Oh, no, wait, I wouldn't be able to release them and take this. Am I going to just have to continue snaking? I can call next to them. Continuing to snake isn't too bad. There's going to be yet more provinces that I can't. Yep. Let's do this. It's costing me 65. That's quite a lot. That's mostly the making them a vassal. But I do think that I want this for the coal provinces. I do want to start prioritising those. And if I have the provinces, I can fabricate on Chagatai at my leisure. Pay off your debts once you're back. Korea's going to get a little bit more mad. Not very much of an extension. Dank. Give it to the trade companies, the Siberian company, the human company. Concentrate dev, I'm almost certain it's going to not do anything, but let's just check. Nope. Nice little snake going. Now, I've kind of had in my head every third war against Ming. Let's check on how Ming's doing. They were bankrupt. They have 53,000 soldiers. They have no manpower though. And I have not... I think... So I worked out why they're so incredibly... rebel resistant. It's because their first idea set was humanist. Caution losing this is kind of bad for me, because Caution was a potential rebellious Ming tributary state. It has lots of Ming cores. Canada has no cores. And then tons of Chagatai cores. I will probably, in the next war, take some kind of free dev chain. That's nice, that's grasslands. Up to there. Which I won't hang about with doing, but I'm not going to do as an absolute first priority. You have one more cog than you need. That's not a cog fleet. That's a cog fleet. Almost count cog. Can take half of you to come up and pick up all my lovely Marines were well below force limit. Should have done this earlier, but they also want a cannon. And then they are a nice sieging stack that can siege a level 2 fort. Okay, we've seen basically the whole coast of Australia. We can't quite get to there. Now that this war has died down, I want to explore. Start with the Arabian Sea. Don't really know which bit of the South China Sea I haven't seen. I can call Karakoram. That's nice. Oh, and I can call because they're adjacent to my vassal. That's made that work a lot better. Because Netsk I can't because it's not adjacent to my vassal. They just do some coring at. Oh, it's not too high war exhaustion, and I am right now on 0 Diplo power. Okay. Paris, are you willing to become my vassal yet? No. Only 20 war exhaustion. 20, you getting mad? You can go and help. If you get there in time. That's a Pasai fleet. Didn't capture anything. Let's check. I think my naval tradition is, yep, 100. And it probably will be 100 for most of the game. That's that army, they're at minus 93. Nope, not fans of vassalization yet. Probably going to make me wipe out their armies, but they still... I'm not going to wipe out Pasai, I'm just going to take their provinces. I have 69 admin power. I do need more than that. Brunei... At the moment you haven't found more allies. I have 12k transports just sitting there. Let's send them to here. Nope, don't need that. Completely forgot that I vassalized Bali. One more occupation. One more naval battle. I think that puts them at minus 96. Okay. I think I would rather save their ships. Because then they'll have some ships. The co-belligerent, that would be 54. And that's 57. Do you have like cool claims? You have claims on all of Indivapur, but you actually okay, let's fight this naval battle, maybe capture their ships. Let's also think about now building some shipyards. Fine. I think Edgigo will eventually have gold. And that, nah. Hope all of those were +2. I captured another cog. That was worth it because if I do this, they will cease existing. I don't know any provinces that they have cores on. If I do that, so this was something that I saw recently. It still does. Okay, but I can do this call for peace here, and it works fine. I'm gonna release them and send all of you back up to here. Also that 12k fleet. It's gonna go to here as well. This is my fleet's healing spot. Magius still at 146. Didn't think for the aggressive expansion might knock them down, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to treat that as enough for Transoxania. I have other things I want to do. Exception is dangerously high. Give me back my diplomats. It's not exactly going to help my solution to the... Well, no, it will help. Releasing them will do more. Okay. All your money. Transfer your trade power. Pay me some war reps. Let's 7 into 1. It's not great. Let's release Paris. They should get 4 provinces. You're all going back up to there. So we have a little Pasai remaining. There's a chance of Delhi being my vassal. Naval extension is still dangerously high. Lots of cores are being made. Is there anything I could release? Actually, now that that's actually a quicker way to get this coring, is to give this back to the vassal. How much overextension does it cause? It causes 2.4. Cancel the core. It's nothing in particular. Return the province to Oirat. Now my overextension I think should go down, and I can call that. And sorry. 25% here. Can we put these up before their cause? No, it has to be in state or trade company. Everything here should be trade companied. Right, your trade company, your trade company. You will be trade companied. I'm hoping, yeah, 74.4 now. The weird, like, interrupted snake. Let's put a save in there. The year is 1511. I'm still actually playing on a save whose name is Colonialism Spawn, possibly. And I'm thinking of doing a war for the Philippines, basically. Oh, God, that they're named after someone called Philip is pretty awful. We need our diplomats back so that we can diplo-vassalize you. I'm just as keen on it as ever. Improving Prime. Right, we're doing well. Overextension. No one's even thinking about a coalition yet. It's kind of amazing to me how AE-proof we seem to have been. I think it is definitely the case that it kind of, this is not the word I'm looking for, but rolls up. I can do this January. Yeah, I think I'll wait until the new year. So I'll I'm not at war, so I don't need you there anymore. Oh, but I do need one extra ship for the cannon. So you can be the cannon cog. Caution, having a terrible time. Oh, Attorney, also having a terrible time. Haikshi, having a great time, which is slightly annoying because I sort of want your provinces, but at the same time, if you're big and powerful, that's pretty useful too. Lang Zhang having a nice time. Mildly annoying because they aren't my ally. If I can get a royal marriage with you, which I probably can with some improving. Who's your rivals? Are you rival of Uzbek? Ah, you're only rival with them. But I would send you an insult. But first priority is getting you as a vassal. No, I can't vote for anyone else. We also have managed to keep our rival of Ming, which means that we're keeping in the positive. I wonder if I should have picked a different rival. It would be them or the Timurids. Transoxania, are you? You still I won't. I think we're too far away for us to want a marriage. Renaissance is arriving. Do you like me more if I share knowledge with you? Still hasn't got to up here. You've got to here. Start doing some rebel suppression. Probably will have quite bad rebels for a little while. Maybe I'll send and it's a lot of level 3 forts. around here. Just because I stopped calling things, different kind of disaster just became possible. Trade favours for dockets. I don't need your favours that much. I would like more of your trust. You're fighting the Bagmanis and winning. Bagmanis and Kotter versus just Bengal. You've clearly just lost a battle, but you're on the right side of it at the moment. You, I think, are just sitting there right now. You should be. That's why. Working on some rebels. I don't actually necessarily want you going down there. You can work on rebels all the way down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For vassalization. I have some new vassals. Not all of them are diverting trade. Let's have a quick look at how we're looking in the Great Power Map mode. No foothold on Brunei yet. But we're not far off just surrounding Ming. And we can now see at least some of these islands. I would be perfectly happy going via Holahavi. The only other thing that would be cool is if anyone here is magically allied to, let's say, Arakan. Like an Arakan-Kotter alliance would be useful. In that I could get straight to them. Bari has got big. Hadramut has got wiped out, which I want Hadramut. I will go and release them because they have a colonist in their national ideas. Ajapahit also have a colonist in their national ideas. They're clearly not there yet. The Tidor process is going well. Quick question is, are there any rebels that I can knock out? That's half of the Ryukyu particularists. The other ones are in Izumo. Oh, and are you down to 166? Just more than one gift's distance. We're actually not that high on the improved relations with them yet. I'm close to the Cinder Claim, which will bring that diplomat back. And then, yeah, I'll quickly vassalize Kono, and they've done a lot more of. You're still struggling with your peasants. You know what? Let's give these guys my glorious leader and go save you from yourselves. Meanwhile, I haven't checked it recently, but this is halfway there. You scared to engage. I'm tempted to put this up to enough. Yeah, I'm gonna that they can engage a level 3 fort, which means in this weird like pre-assigning everyone's trait, everyone's transports. Oh, we actually have plenty. Okay, that was the Arabian Sea you just explored, which went well. Let's go explore the African coast. And I haven't yet seen a little hobyo. Ooh, big Ethiopia back down there. Just checking around. I think I could be totally wrong on this, but I think it slightly increases the speed at which you discover the world if you... Oh, that's Ethiopia down there. If you click on them, and then that will show you where the capital is. 71, how much do we need for that last call? 65, we got it. Oil marriages, no. Oil marriages, still no. I'm not currently doing anything to improve the view either, so it's going to remain like that. Sending you a gift takes no time. It takes 2 days. Oh, they're at 193. I'm clearly a little bit bad at maths, which is worrying. You maybe are rebellious, but that's easy to fix. So we're mid-May. We have particularists. We have Manilan separatists. That's not a bad reason to get you... Yeah, let's do that. Get you on your boats and go to Manila. My diplomats are back, but you... What? What did you do? You're loyal. I think I'm just going to influence them. I could trade for more favours for trust. I can keep on improving with Transoxiana. At the end of the month, I will have the claim on Sunda. I Tire want an alliance. Just don't think I need it, buds. Also, our royal marriage is probably close to ending. That's the claim on Sunda done. Your enemies are so. So are my vassal. Can I send an insult to my vassal? Well, that's free. Poor, relatively unassuming vassal just getting an insult out of nowhere. Annex vassal, 68 Diplo. Don't have any Diplo? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna spend it. Still get +1 a month. You're still too scared to engage. You just got here. You are not enough to wipe that out. Let's just make it easy. All of these I should be doing sooner rather than later. Especially you. You. No, if you suppress, then it'll work. Ming, building up your army clearly as fast as you can. How close are we? 29. I could send you a gift. No, you're rich enough that gifts are... Gifts cost a lot. I can guarantee you. Let's do it. That puts that at neutral. Take ages for my diplomat to come back, but cool. Oh, the first one of you. No, just you. How are we doing for prosperity in the world? We're doing okay. Why are you devastated? I would maybe even think about a fort just to help you with your devastation. Okay. In Comoros, let's check. No, I'm not going to rise up on me. Let's just take that. I didn't read the text on that. Might have been something awful I just did. You're level suppressing. Lots of people offering me royal marriages, but you're the wrong people. You're not the ones I want a royal marriage from. That should be there in a bit. Who is very rebellious? Barris aren't, because I released them from scratch. Like she are, because they've got too big. Oirat are, because they're annoyed that I vassalized them, although it did just give you a province back. Sambus. Getting a little bit bigger. Check the... Who wants to be... Nope, that's not what I wanted to press. Chagatai would be vassalized. Could send a colonist to there, and then that would allow me to fabricate on Ming. Oirat, how many of your cores are in Chagatai? Your cores are Chagatai. I don't really need to vassalize you, because I can just take all these cores. Although Chagatai, what are your cores? It's tempting. I'm a little bit low on diplomats at the moment, so I'm not going to start it now. But I'm in the positive on admin, which bodes well for doing this next war. Hoping after this month tick, you might... Yes, royal army. Unknown attitude should go away. That's a tiny army. Probably still going to cause them some problems. You are walking over there. Fine. Am I happy to keep you up there? It's a little bit of a waste of the mercenary army, but I think I am. My main navy, I'm amazed that you're still repairing. If you must have been very damaged. So maybe you can learn Cebu. Okay, yes, they will have an alliance on the 3rd of October. That's great. Let's hope they don't do anything stupid with the alliance. We took out their rebels for them. So, hopefully... Yeah, but Hatake adore me. Chicago do as well. Oh, they all do. That's nice. Transoxiana, an alliance. Ming, allied to Champa. I think I should maybe declare war on them when the truce is up. Fortune, your war is going worse and worse. I wonder if it's a military access thing that has made you so particularly struggle. Where's my colony? It's only fine. Where's my colonial range in economic? It would only get me to here. And here there's nothing for claims. It'd be nice to get to there. which I might be able to once these are cored. Okay, you've explored there. Explore the South Indian Ocean. Also, no sign yet of the Portuguese or the Spanish. Let's check the Great Powers. I'm the top Great Power. That was on the list of goals for some point, and it's happened now. Castile, these people do have colonialism by now, even though I spawned it. Yeah? Castile, Ottomans, Poland, France, Muscovy, England. Not a completely surprising Great Powers list. Austria isn't on there, which I'm glad to see because Austria is a particularly complicated major rival. They can be incredibly powerful. Castile being on there, yeah, doesn't let me see them. Castile being on there is worrying to me. Don't need to be improving with you anymore. You are my ally. Okay, we took that. My rebel factions are pretty small. My unrest, war exhaustion's going down, just about a -1. I would like you to die. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, my autonomy on the Japanese mainland is great. I have prosperity even without my autonomy being that high. I haven't really been thinking about Prome, but they are. I can't hear. They have a tributary state. I need 111 with them. I can't probably get that before. Do you tick up a little bit faster? I actually have a few months to wait on them being happy enough. Let's start this process. Oh, actually, let's check. Do they have debt? No. Actually, I'll do that with both. And that will put my overextension down a little bit. Ooh. Very small little bit. Manila will help too. Cool, I haven't done really any of the things. Prome. Their rival is Arakan, who was close enough to vassalization that I don't want to piss him off in any way. Can't do anything else with you till the 4th of January. Changatai, did you just change shape? Have you always been that shape? I think it might be good to have them as a vassal as well. Opinion of me is ticking up. We're now well in the realm of lots of people wanting to be our vassal. And yeah, you have lots of cores. Could embrace the Renaissance. It's spread. Okay, it's spread enough now that I can turn off some edicts. Really save that money. Actually, it hasn't spread to here yet, but no edict. And here, no edict for the moment. Although edicts in the capital are cheap. I'm not at the point in taking any technology though. Provincial trade power modifier. I don't 100% understand what that does, but it sounds quite good, doesn't it? Okay, alliance 150. Fourth of January. 3, 4. gift. Really? Okay. Could have done this better. Let's go see what else is in the South China Sea. Done a nice job of exploring everything. Because I can send a colonist to next to Court provinces, can't I? No. No, I can't. So this is not a thing I want to do. But I could claims bordering claims through them and then do it. 6th of January. Can I seize land? That needs a month or two more. Can I send a diplomat to Rome? 5th of February. That might be stupid. I can fabricate on them. Okay, you've come back to here. You can particularists. Still feeling a little bit particular. My cause. Manila's almost done. Dindagovi isn't really contributing to overextension. Quite tempted to put you on the ships and bring you down. And start you on these provinces. Sulu's level 1, so this army is intended for Sulu. Nope, don't need to pay Bhutan anymore. Quang, quite big. Could just marry them. It's a bit stupid. Is it the 3rd of February? No idea why you would do that. I've already sent them a gift. I might just marry them. Claim guarantee would be 10. Should be another 3. I can't offer them military access. Oh, let's just have a stupid little royal marriage. You will be loyal enough by the end of next month. You stop improving, stop suppressing. Oh yeah, good. That actually gets rid of the particularists as far as I'm aware. That's nice. Happy to spend a couple of months doing that. I'm going to stop in a few months when everything is ready for the war. Stability is very nice. Bune Mo is an inflation reduction person. Inflation is still high. don't have a different inflation reduction person. We can get -2 tolerance of the true faith isn't great. The institution spread is okay. Wish I could have had it a little bit earlier. The legitimacy is fine. That's such a small thing. Actually, I think if I fire them, then do that, and then rehire them. It's a bit of an exploit, that one. Oh look, Chahar exists. Hey Chahar, would you like to be my vassal? Yeah, you would love to. Great. Start improving. Courtship, would you like to be my vassal? Yeah. No, you're still hostile. But yeah, that's quite a big change in that region. Alright, Prime. 7th of March. Okay, we're almost there. You're at 50. See some land. Diet almost doesn't matter. Patani Trade Company 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not necessarily planning for it to be as big as 8. Key wants more manpower. Where'd you go have a temple? It's very doable. Yeah, let's just build a temple in Ichigo. Ichigo, I don't know why I wasn't building a temple. I thought it had very few build slots left, but it clearly doesn't. The particularists are low. My walls, my unrest is also nice and low. You've explored the South China Sea. Go explore. What did you find? This? No, I know about that. I know about Christmas Island. Explore the Northwest Pacific coasts. Let's get you out of port. And 9th of April. Let's get one more tick on the particulars going down. Pasai and oh well. You currently have 3k troops. I've actually made this weird by attaching you, so let's... No, I didn't attach you. Let's send you the old-fashioned way. If I go through here, I hope that it's the transport... Yeah, it's the transport that impacts to you that's sending that. Rome can be vassalized on the 9th. We could have technology. Is there any reason to hold up? Probably not. Doesn't cost me anything to knock down forts, so that's a freebie. Yeah. The idea that these changes are kind of hugely influential on global scales, I always find a little bit laughable. But yeah, I can see that if there's a bunch of people slowly reloading their kind of handheld cannons, that makes a big difference to put some pikemen in there. Okay. Chrome is my vassal as well. Anybody else? Kono's not diverting trade because they're being annexed. Chrome is the new one. Chahar is the most interesting one to add to my vassalization because they border Beijing. Presumably you don't really. You do have some claims. That's nice. Could take the kind of region of Chahar. Looking forward to the next Ming War because I can restore a bunch of claims. I would like you to join, so I should maybe be currying favours with you. We are entirely prepped for this war. Brunei haven't got any out of their allies. Let's just check the. No, it's not this way around. It's I declare on Butuan. Nobody joins. That's fair. They're all a long way away. A co-belligerent Sulu, co-belligerent Brunei. Ming would join now for co-belligerent Tondo, so let's not bother. There's better wars to fight Ming over. And that's all working fine. We just didn't need a diplomat back. I like the idea of getting Chagatai after doing claims, bordering claims. We're working on Chahar. And there we go. We actually get the diplomat 2 days sooner than we thought. Jiangsu also declared war on the Nai. The Nai aren't having a great time. Kind of fine with it though. Jiangsu and Haixi are both more powerful vassals. Okay. We are in every way I can think of ready for this war. I'm going to feed some territory to Magius. I think they're cool. Let's check. See, the mission tree thing is already getting a bit crazy. Do you get anything insane like a... Fun mission tree. You even get some cores. If you owned all of those, you'll get these. I could do that, I could give them these. Then they would get... No, they'll never do that on their own, will they? It's too complicated for them. But these are cool. These mission trees allow them to get cores basically quickly and turn the Philippines into fully colonized territory. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. This game encouraged me to say things like this. Aggressive expansion is still fine. We are still kind of in the prepping phase where we haven't gone beyond Malacca. Our trade power is higher. Oh, we can have an ability. I have to remember to turn this off. We have every single thing fulfilled. Could do our golden era now. Power cost is nice. Max absolutism is nice as well though. Yeah, it is a goal of mine to actually core these. It's a goal of mine to accept Wu culture. These are goals that I'm not going to finish now because right now I am stopping. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a lovely time in your day and in your life. See you around.